Hello, and welcome back to Foundation, our medieval city building game. We are in our city of Kelier. It's the 59th month, the second week of the 59th month, and the first day of that second week. And oh my god, what a journey it has been. We are right now trying to develop this little island into a thickly populated zone. People are moving in, people are building houses, but it's not as thickly populated as we would like. This area, on the other hand, is pretty thickly populated, and so is this beautiful village that we started constructing because we wanted to harvest these resources over here. Most notably, this little area where we had our iron, and this area where we got our first. Oh, somebody is going here because they've been assigned for construction. That's good. Where we got our marble. So that all of that is good, fine and dandy. The automaton is completed. It says, let's see if there is an effect on desirability right now. There still isn't, which is very sad, because I did think that that would have a major impact on this area, but seems like that is not having an impact on this area whatsoever, which means we will need to build gardens in here to make this more desirable, which is fine. Like, I'm not against it, but it just seems like having a tavern and having an automaton right outside would make that place much more desirable. And that's what I would assume, but clearly that is not what the game is going for. So yeah, that's good, that's okay. It could just be one of those things where we need to save the game and then it would update itself and it would give us higher desirability, but for now we don't know. So all the trees up in here has been taken off, which means we can remove all of these extraction zones except for the berries, of course, and we can build ourselves some more residential here. Now before we do that, I wanted to build a little park in the middle over here. Call it Central Park, I guess. But yeah, so we are going to get into building ourselves a little park in the middle over here. So let's see. Now we have a road sign, we have decorative trees. So let's start with the decorative trees. Let's get the let's get this up and running so we can actually see what it is we are doing. Alright, that's fine. And let's go down this way. Okay, it's bad weather, which is bad news, but it's alright. So that's a bunch of trees we have. This is going to be our park area. So let's jump in here again and get ourselves a plant arch. So let's get one here, let's get one here, let's get one here, and let's get one here. Right, and let's get ourselves some decorative bushes. Right, all this is like super expensive for us, I do understand that, but there is a point for all this, and the point is to increase desirability of this particular area, which is of paramount importance for us, because seems like my initial plan of building masterpieces to get desirability up is not going to pan out as well as I would have hoped for. Therefore, we do need some other way of getting desirability up. So let's get ourselves a sheep statue, spot on in the middle. Actually, let's get two. Let's get two sheep staring at each other like so. As if they're gonna have a little sheep fight. And I am going to get myself a tiny little well in the middle so that this park is actually useful. It will become the well park, the park of the well. Right, so that is our little park over here, and look at that beautiful green that it's giving us, which basically means desirability is up. That's fine. This is good. None of this is bad. All this is fine. All this is good. There you go. That's our little area. And over here, let's come up till here and like so. So that's a lot of really good desirability that we have. I am extending it a little bit, tiny little bit, just so that we can get some normal houses in and around there as well. And yes, there is our little housing area over here, which will hopefully fill up pretty soon. People need food, people need houses, and I hope, yes, there are promotions. Sure, take the berries. Oh, we just ran out of berries really quickly there. This is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 of you guys, as 1 2 3 of you guys, and I don't have cash for the rest of you. Wow, that's a lot of you that I don't have cash for. Hopefully I'll get some cash. Berries. Bad weather is coming in, isn't it? And berries are going to be an issue. We should have enough in terms of fish to at least feed our population, I guess. We don't. That's unfortunate. We might want to start our little berry bush area here going. Wow, we have a bunch of unemployed. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So that's 4. So we can have 4 of you over here, 4 gathering huts. So it's outside territory. Are you serious? Didn't I buy this place? Okay. 1 2 3 4. So let's get these 4 up and running. I wanted to build something, right? And it said that I couldn't build it because I didn't have money. Oh, I wanted to promote people. Fudge. Promotions are gone. See, this place is an issue. Some houses coming up here, which is good for us. Are you done? You are not done yet. What do you need? 5 gold bars and 3. I guess somebody's building something. I don't know. So there's another house here. I guess that's the house that's getting upgraded. So a gathering hut is finished, which is going to be here. So that's 3. Here we have 1 spot for berries. I might want to build a... Alright, there it is. There is the dreaded rain. Alta Festa. So people who live here have to walk all the way around here to come here. It's not that bad of a commute actually. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world. It is kind of strenuous, but it's not that bad for sure. So 4 of our soldiers have left. The soldiers seem to be the ones who leave immediately, and that seems to be because of this little issue that we have here, which is that people get stuck going to the keep. I don't understand why though, because I mean it's pretty straightforward. It's 1 person who's decided to join us. 1 person is all we need at the granary. So I'm going to get that person here as soon as I can. We might have to build a small little village or a small little housing complex right up top. Over here, that is when I say up top. But let's see how it goes. We need to get through these rains. These rains are an issue because they're going to bring down our yields for most of our most important food crops. So let me see if somebody is interested in buying some marble. I do not recall anybody wanting marble. Maybe we can build a cooperage and we can build some barrels and we can sell some barrels. That's an option. There's 1 new villager who's arrived. He would do well over here. This is going to be all berries and 1 wheat. Although I don't think I am... Where are you? You are here. I don't... Actually, the wheat is kind of filling up here. So 1 wheat there might be good. So what we could do alternatively is convert this to... Do you have berry bushes nearby here? I don't know. I don't know if you have berry bushes nearby, but this should be fine. The granary is complete. So we got one person. We got Simkin, who's working the granary. That's good, Mr. Simkin. So 2 people were passing by, 2 people decided to join us, which is good news for us because we can get 2 more people here once they reach the village center, that is. So that's something. What is luxurious food? We have 100% employment. Everybody is employed, which is, I mean, I don't necessarily think that's a good idea, having 100% employment, but from a completely success point of view, I could definitely say that I'm successful because of that. It's not true, but we could say it. Well, this sheep is done. And do you at least affect desirability? Yes, you do. Yes, you do indeed. That's fine. So yes, this is unfortunate. This is going to be unfortunate. This is okay. This is good. So I guess we have some unfortunateness and some goodness. A villager left due to unhappiness. Let's pause. And there are a bunch of people here who are extremely unhappy, so I'm going to prioritize them first. You too, Brutus. I am running out of money, aren't I? Okay, I just ran out of money, made some happy people happier. Serfs, citizens, did I promote any of you? I guess I did. I don't know. Yes, we have 11 citizens. There's more promotions available. I mean, it's the same. So, but here we will have certain things that are open to us. We can open the tax office. So we have another unlockable. It says, I guess it's just what? We got the cypress. Did we have that before? I don't believe so. What else did we get? Glass smelter. Yeah. So this place can get a tax office. This is the tax office. So I can possibly have a tax office over here. It's too far though. We can have a tax office over here. Can I? This is too far. Yes, that's fine for a tax office. Start construction. Hope that doesn't like do anything funny. I do have some cash, so I can still do that. So is the tax office going to increase? I guess citizens will pay tax. So that's something. There's a monk waiting for us. There he is. What do you want? You need tools. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't even check what he wanted. It's just like, what do you want? Take it and go. But yeah, food is going to be an issue, man. I mean, what do you want me to say? I can't say anything. Food is definitely going to be an issue. So let's just wait for it. Houses are upgrading. That's good. I feel like the Lord's Manor is kind of like smooshed in a little bit. Polished stone. That's what I'm missing. I could do a military mission, but what would I need to do that for? Let's just hope that our food producing places all have people. Yes. Transporter, I don't have enough people. We might have to build a new keep somewhere else, because it seems like people are having a tough time getting in here. So I might have to build a keep somewhere else out here. Actually, it might be a good idea to build a keep over here, right next to our gold deposit, like probably here somewhere. If all of this gets unlocked, I mean, I'm going to build a lot of things there. It's just that, I wish trade was something which was... What? Where? Okay, there's no houses close enough to here. I could get some residential here. Just to accommodate you guys. Like, don't get too used to it, but that's just... That's just so that, you guys have places close to where you're working. Okay, that's more people coming in to join us. Food's running low. I am gonna get like more space here, so that should be fine. That'll have like what, 12 people? I think 12 people is good enough. 12 people is not actually good enough because I need like 16 people here. So one more house here should be fine. But hey, this is a small house, so capacity is just 2. So I need like a plenty, I need like a lot of houses here. But that's okay. That's something that's workable. These houses here, man, they're all stone houses. They're all good. This place though. I'm gonna get some cypress trees around here because this place is kind of like shit right now. So it might be good for us to get a couple of these trees. I know it blocks the view, but I mean, what do you want me to do? Because this was supposed to give me like, this was supposed to make the place become much better, but it's not. So I have to have the cypress trees here. Blocking the view, fine. I don't know if it's going to block the view though. So, wow, the rain's really battering us, huh? You know what? Maybe I should try to remove the walls. Okay, right click to cancel. Left click for wall curving. Okay. Extend, delete is control left click. Control left click. Okay. This is just to see if this gets rid of some of the routing problems which we are having. There's another wooden gate here, so right, there it is. Okay, so hopefully that will get rid of some of, okay, bailiff, sure, promotions. $26. You know what? I think a lot of these people are actually unhappy because they don't have food. It might not be because they don't have, like, it might not be because they need promotions, but it's alright. I'm just doing that to keep their mouths shut. And once the rain stop, I am going to start doing more of this. So this is good. The stone house is coming up here, which is fine. Is exactly what we want. We want stone houses here. Now we have some desirable locations here. So we might want to extend this a little bit over here. like all up in here. Let's get rid of these extraction zones because they're all extracted and done. Since I have people over here, I might want to see if, oh, this is all done. Wow, we have really taken all these trees off, haven't we? There's a direct route here, so I feel comfortable doing this. So they can basically walk on the shore and come here and get these trees and these trees. These are like the only trees that I have in my area that I'm taking. Of course I have trees here, but yeah. Okay, all that's fine. Close this and close this, and let's quickly jump into our finances and see how. Whoa, what is that? We made 2000 gold coins on tavern meal income. That is amazing. 320 on trade. It's okay, it's alright, it's fine. The tavern meal income alone took care of all of our general spending. It took care of like 70% of our maintenance, or you could say it took care of all the territory taxes and a bit more. Like most of the general spending and territory taxes was taken care of by that. So wow, that's huge. That's really good. That's really good. So yeah, we will have tax income as well pretty soon. Carlotto is our tax collector. That's fine. There's a villager leaving due to unhappiness. How ungrateful. Yes, what a relief indeed. Right. Now that's a good omen. Our houses here are rising at a steady brisk pace. So us populating this island is a good enough idea which is coming to fruition, I would say. I really like how all of this looks, and I am extremely happy about this particular island's growth rate right now. So yeah, once this is done, we are going to try and develop this island and move some of these things out of the way. So I want to move the keep for sure. Do you guys still have problems? Guess not. Right, so there's some housing issues here. You guys could build some houses here, I guess. Let's do one thing. Let's just make all this residential, and then at a later stage I'm probably going to come in here and I'm going to like trash all these houses, and then I'm going to make something else out of this. But for the time being, we could have houses here, and I guess that's that. So this is our little village. It's growing. It's kind of reaching the proportions of a city actually, which I am happy about, but there are some things which I am not happy about. So I mean, let's see, time will tell. So do like and subscribe if you like the content that I'm putting outside. Do comment if you have anything that's comment worthy, and yeah, I'll be back with a new episode Sooner than you think. Actually, it's not going to be sooner than you think. I'm releasing everything on a schedule, so you know that every alternate day there's going to be a foundation episode that drops, and every other alternate day there's going to be a sim airport episode which drops. So yeah, it's working pretty well on a schedule, and I'm happy about that. So I will meet you on the next episode. This actually has come out pretty well. I think this increases desirability considerably, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So that's good. We're going to see some stuff happening here in the near future, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So, yeah. Until next time, take care now. Bye bye then.